Sofia and Leonor news update. Princess Leonor is reading to goodbye to Infanta Sofia. Fearful face. Two sisters, two futures, one goodbye. Princess Leonor, preparing to leave. Infanta Sofia, left behind. A farewell, but not an ending, because this goodbye is only the beginning of a much bigger story. Spain is watching closely. The heir to the throne, Princess Leonor, is stepping into her destiny. But in doing so, she must say goodbye to the person who has been her closest companion, her younger sister, Infanta Sofia. The moment feels tender, emotional, and it carries more weight than most realize. Leonor and Sofia have grown up side by side. Born just 2 years apart, they were never just sisters, they were a team. School, ceremonies, family vacations, always together. One taller, one quieter. One destined to wear the crown, the other destined to support it. From their first public appearances, fans noticed their bond. A glance, a smile, a shared laugh. It was clear, they were each other's anchor. And now, the anchor is loosening. Why? Because Leonor is moving forward into her royal training and responsibilities. Military academy, state duties, public speeches. A future queen cannot remain in the comfort of sisterhood forever. Duty calls. And that means distance. But what does this mean for Infanta Sofia? The younger sister. The one not born to reign. She must watch Leonor step into history, while she learns to build her own path in the shadow of the crown. That is why this goodbye feels so heavy. Because it's not just a trip. It's not just a few months apart. It is the start of separate journeys. The sisters' relationship has always fascinated the public. Unlike many royal siblings, there has never been a hint of rivalry. Leonor and Sofia appear united, protective of one another. At events, Sofia often steps back to let Leonor shine, but not out of bitterness, out of quiet loyalty. And Leonor, in return, makes sure Sofia is never invisible. She glances toward her, she includes her, she signals, "We are in this together." That bond makes the prospect of goodbye even more poignant. So how did the family reach this moment? The answer lies in Leonor's destiny. Since her childhood, it was clear she would one day be queen. But Spain's monarchy has been fragile, shaken by scandals from the past. That meant Felipe and Letizia decided to prepare their daughter not as a figurehead, but as a leader. At 18, Leonor began military training. She is learning discipline, resilience, leadership. Training that will take her away from home, away from her sister, away from the comfort of family. And Sofia, she must adapt. Her life has also changed. With Leonor gone, she steps more into public life herself. Some wonder, will Sofia take on a larger role to support her sister? Or will she find her own passions outside the crown? The uncertainty lingers. When news broke that Leonor was preparing to say goodbye to Sofia before beginning a new chapter, royal fans reacted emotionally. Social media filled with comments, "How can they separate the sisters? Sofia must be heartbroken. Leonor is so strong, but this will be her hardest moment yet." The public sees in them what they see in themselves, siblings who love one another, facing inevitable distance. But here's where the story deepens. This farewell is not just emotional, it is symbolic. Leonor represents duty. Sofia represents heart. Together, they balance each other. When they part, Spain wonders, can Leonor carry the burden of monarchy without the steady presence of her sister? Can Sofia remain strong without her closest confidant? The moment of goodbye, whether whispered in private or glimpsed by cameras, will echo far beyond their family. Because every detail, Leonor's embrace, Sofia's tears, Felipe, and Letizia's expressions, will be analyzed as a sign of the monarchy's future. The personal becomes political. The intimate becomes symbolic. We must also remember, this is not the first time royals have faced such partings. Across history, heirs have often left siblings behind to pursue duty. Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Margaret. One destined to reign, the other destined to support. Their story carried joy and pain. Now Spain watches, wondering if Leonor and Sofia will follow a similar path, or carve something new. Imagine the scene. The palace corridors quiet. Leonor in uniform, ready for departure. Sofia standing nearby, trying to smile. Letizia watching closely, her protective eyes clouded with emotion. Felipe, silent but proud, holding the weight of history. A hug between sisters. Words exchanged, soft, private, meant only for them. Then the moment of separation. Leonor steps forward. Sofia remains behind. A door closes. The future opens. What does Sofia say in that moment? Perhaps, I'll be waiting. What does Leonor whisper? Perhaps, you'll always be with me. And though they part, their bond does not break. If anything, it strengthens. Because distance creates longing, and longing deepens love. Still, questions remain. Will Sofia struggle with loneliness? Will she feel overshadowed? Will Leonor, in the whirlwind of duty, ache for her sister's presence? The answers will come with time, but the curiosity keeps fans invested. What is certain is this: Leonor is stepping into greatness. Sofia is stepping into resilience. And their goodbye is the bridge between childhood and destiny. Royal families often appear cold, distant, untouchable. But moments like this remind us they are human. Sisters hugging, sisters parting, sisters promising to meet again. The crown may demand sacrifice, but it cannot erase love. So as Spain watches Leonor prepare to say goodbye to Sofia, one truth becomes clear. This is not just about two sisters. It is about the heart of a monarchy. About the balance of duty and affection. About the future of Spain's crown, carried by a queen who will always, in her heart, remain a sister first. The farewell is coming. The goodbye is inevitable. But for Leonor and Sofia, it will never truly be the end. It will be the beginning of a new chapter, one written apart, but bound forever by love. The world will watch. Spain will feel. And the sisters will carry each other, in memory, in heart, in destiny. Because even when distance separates them, nothing can break the bond of Leonor and Sofia. The goodbye is only the beginning.